Ollie, semi-final place assured, but still plenty for you boys to play for now between now and the end of the season.
A huge amount to play for, especially this weekend coming up against the Tigers team that sort of got their backs to the wall a bit, and they'll be throwing everything at it, and especially playing at Welford Road is always going to be a tough task, and the boys are pretty excited about going up there and putting a statement down.
It's a venue you've been to in the past. Is it one you get excited about? Is it one of those bigger stadiums the crowd are on you?
Yeah, definitely. It's one of those ones where the butterflies are certainly floating around your tummy a little bit, and it's such an old and traditional club, and it's a great place to play, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Obviously they're struggling at the moment, but you're expecting some kind of reaction from them at the weekend?
Yeah, they've got such a class outfit. They haven't had results go their way, but they'll be absolutely flying come this weekend. They always do. They always seem to play well against us, and we always seem to put in a good performance against them.
Equally, they'll be looking at the Chiefs, top of the table.
Yeah.
Saying, there's some teams.
Oh, exactly. So the boys have, I haven't been in for a while, and the boys have been going along really well. And so with the semi-final assured, it doesn't really change our mindset and anything. We're working towards that end goal, which is, holding that trophy at the end of the year.
The coaches have talked about building momentum, and we started to see that with the Bath performance here. Now it's a case of just literally building these final few weeks into what will be that semi-final, and hopefully one right here.
Yeah, most definitely. We're not scared about talking about that final game as well. We're not scared about talking about hopefully being champions. And so everything we do in the gym, in the training is one step forward towards that goal. What
lessons have been learnt? Do you feel you've been here for a number of years now? You've experienced the team winning, you've experienced the team losing in finals. I know which is better, but
yeah, definitely rather be holding that cup than not. So lessons we learnt. It is. It all comes down to that one day in one sense, but it's all about the preparation that we put in beforehand and all the stepping stones, the building blocks that we put in place, coming through the last couple of years. And we feel like we're in a really good spot at the moment, and there's a great buzz around the squad, and it's a huge squad effort. That's what we're really taking into this.
You mentioned squad there. We saw that probably through that Six Nations period. A lot of key boys missing, but the team come out with the best record in the Premiership. That shows the strength.
Yeah, exactly. Not just in that period, but you also look at teams that we're putting out in sort of the A-League, the teams that we were putting out in the in the Anglo Cup, and the teams that we put out on Saturday during Six Nations. It's a real squad effort. It's real squad buy-in, and it even comes from heated sessions on a Wednesday and Thursday. So the guys are pumped. The guys are excited, and everyone's vying for a jersey.
Finally, you would have done your homework on Leicester. What sort of threat? Like any team probably up front, it's going to come, but what else?
Yeah, exactly. You've got a class 9 in Youngs. If he's playing, he's a fantastic player. You've got Johnny May, who's absolutely lightning quick, and Manu Tuolangi, who's a big ball carrier. So you've got to really sort of annihilate their threats, and you go a long way to winning a game.